So, Elon Musk actually posted a picture of Amber Heard in costume, claiming she had dressed up for him when they were dating.
Yo, Elon's low-key a freak. Elon really had Amber Heard role-playing as Mercy from Overwatch when they were together.
But what's more surprising is the fact that he had also mentioned this fact in his recent biography, where he said his relationship with Amber had been brutal.
And when he's asked about Amber, he says the relationship was brutal.
This sentiment of their relationship was also shared by people close to Elon who allegedly did not like Amber.
Elon's brother Kimball says the family despised Amber. He called her toxic and a nightmare.
His posting the picture shows his biography had some truth in it, and now fans believe that what has been said about Amber on it is also supposedly true.
The most agonizing of them all was with Amber Heard, who drew him into a dark vortex that lasted more than a year and produced a deep-seated pain that lingers to this day.
So what are the shocking revelations Elon Musk has revealed of Amber Heard? Let's get into it. After staying out of the spotlight for a while, Amber Heard has recently made a comeback in a book and a photo that has detailed sides of her that have painted a bad picture of her. Elon Musk's newly released biography by Walter Isaacson has revealed some intimate details about the billionaire's relationship with actress Amber Heard.
Yo, Elon's low-key a freak. Elon really had Amber Heard role-playing as Mercy from Overwatch when they were together.
Musk, who often hits headlines, has been in the news for his involvement with X, his rumored beef with Facebook CEO Mark Zuckerberg, or his outspoken views on his beloved video games. And now, with the release of the biography, his private life has become even more public. Isaacson spent 2 years closely following Elon, and his book offers exclusive insights into the billionaire's life, including Musk's passion for gaming and how it reflected in his romantic life. According to the author, Musk requested his former partner to dress up as the Overwatch character Mercy during the time when they were dating. The book describes how in April 2017, Musk flew to Australia while Heard worked on Aquaman, and they walked hand in hand through a wildlife sanctuary, with Musk also kissing her on the cheek. He supposedly told Heard she reminded him of Mercy, his favorite character from the action shooting game Overwatch, an action that allegedly prompted her to design and commission a costume so that she could role-play for him. That is, according to the biographer, Walter Isaacson now, not only has Elon confirmed that was the case, sharing that it was awesome. The Tesla CEO also posted a throwback photo of Amber in her full Overwatch ensemble, which included a white bodysuit, mechanical wings, and a gold halo headpiece, to X, formerly known as Twitter, on September 13th. The pic from the past comes just days after the eponymous book was released, in which Amber, who was also interviewed for the book, also takes a look back at her relationship with Elon. "I guess I could be called a geek for someone who can also be called a hot chick," she told Walter per Vanity Fair, noting that despite their split, she loves him very much. "Elon loves fire," Amber added, "and sometimes it burns him." Speaking of fire and burning, as already highlighted in the biography, Elon Musk called his relationship with Amber Heard brutal. Apparently, that feeling led them to end their relationship in 2018, since it was reportedly marred by late-night fighting and toxicity.
And when he's asked about Amber, he says the relationship was brutal.
Their relationship started after 2012 when Heard starred in the film Machete Kills, and Musk had agreed to be a consultant on the movie because he especially wanted to meet her. It didn't work that way, though, and the two only met when Heard asked to visit SpaceX a year later. The two met again at the New York's Metropolitan Museum Gala in 2016, and Musk revisited her a few weeks later in Miami. The biography also shares that he took her on a date to the Falcon 9 launch, which was an interesting experience for her. Over time, their bond continued to strengthen, and the two became more intimate. Eventually, Heard went public with their relationship in April 2017 via an Instagram post, but the tech mogul confirmed his split from her that August, assuring social media users that the two were still friends, remain close, and love one another. In the biography, Elon also recalled the period after their 2017 breakup as being 18 months of unrelenting insanity that was mind-bogglingly painful. Long-distance relationships when both partners have intense work obligations are always difficult, he wrote in an Instagram post at the time of the split. But who knows what the future holds? Amber expressed a similar sentiment, writing in her own Instagram post, "Although we have broken up, Elon and I care deeply for one another and remain close." While Elon adored Amber, the biography states that his brother and friends hated Heard, with his brother Kimball calling her toxic and a nightmare.
He went on to say that Amber reminded him of their father, Elon Musk, which apparently is the worst compliment that could be made.
It's really sad that he falls in love with these people who are really mean to him. They're beautiful, no question, but they have a very dark side, and Elon knows that they're toxic, Kimball said to Isaacson. Even Sam Teller, Musk's chief of staff, likened her to the Joker from Batman, claiming she loved chaos. She didn't have a goal or aim other than chaos. She thrives on destabilizing everything, Teller is quoted as saying. There was so much drama around Amber and Elon, and they were always fighting.
These two would have crazy, loud, toxic, volatile arguments. Sounds familiar.
One incident detailed in the book was back in 2017 when they had broken up and had just gotten back together. The book shares that the two went on a trip to Rio de Janeiro with Musk's brother and his wife, but at the hotel, Heard locked herself in a room and feared she would be attacked, and Musk took her passport. When Heard was being interviewed, she stated that the two resolved the fight the same night, on New Year's Eve. Heard felt that Musk created drama to keep himself stimulated. Most recently, Elon proved that they continued to remain on good terms, publicly sharing his well wishes for Amber shortly before she was found liable for defaming her ex-husband Johnny. I hope they both move on, Elon wrote on X in May 2022, days prior to the verdict. At their best, they are each incredible. Regardless of the well wishes, there had been reports claiming he would show up in court to testify, but he was MIA. The public has speculated the two are actually on good terms because they allegedly have a child together. In 2017, the Aquaman actress's father, David Heard, told Grazia magazine that the two were serious about each other and would want to get married and make a family. He had said, Amber and Elon are both very serious about each other. She would love to get married. One of the things they want to do is settle down and have a family. They are making plans for that. While the SpaceX founder and the actress never confirmed the same, Marca reported in 2022 that he possibly could be the biological father of Amber's daughter, Una Page. A source close to Marca said that Amber Heard and Elon Musk's relationship might have exceeded the sentimental part since Elon could be the progenitor of her daughter. According to them, an anonymous but close source has said that there are indications that Elon Musk donated the so that Heard could conceive her daughter and therefore is the biological father of the little girl. Amber Heard and Elon's relationship grabbed a lot of attention for its controversial nature as well. While the two dismissed all the bizarre rumors, they have not disclosed details about Una's biological father. Isaacson must have had a great time listening to all the stories around Elon and his life, and according to reports, Isaacson has also written biographies for Steve Jobs, Henry Kissinger, and Albert Einstein. The biography, titled Elon Musk, was released on the 12th of September, and the story explores different parts of Musk's life, including his romantic relationships and how most of Musk's relationships involve psychological turmoil. Isaacson said Elon's relationship with Heard was the most agonizing of them all. When Isaacson asked Musk why he puts himself through difficult relationships, Musk replied, "Because I'm just a fool for love. I am often a fool, but especially for love." A fan on X, previously Twitter, said, Amber Heard, during one of her common flame-throwing, tumultuous fights with Elon Musk, tried to act like she was being held in a foreign country against her will by an abusive boyfriend. Sound familiar? After being reminded she had her passport, was safe, and could leave whenever she wanted, Amber chose to stay. Another said, I don't think anyone has taken into account that Amber Heard acknowledges she's an abuser in Isaac Mann's Elon Musk book. She compared herself to fire. Fire disfigures and destroys everything it touches. She said that with pride. Lord help her child. So what do you think of the Amber Heard's expose? Tell us in the comment section. Remember, this video is based on speculation and opinions, and if you enjoyed this content, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more exciting updates. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.